Oh,
Some flavor stuff for you, Beatrix. This is not actual sunlight, very obviously. We are in Lower Zafira. Market District is known for its weather dome, likes to put on different weather
Oh,
and whatnot to change up the mood of people, however fake it is. Um, as are the birds. They're also
no snacks.
holograms. But
okay. That's cool.
for you guys, I imagine you guys have been to market at any one point. Very 9 to 5 business
Oh,
oriented district. A lot of shops, a lot of malls, um, and a lot of drones, a lot of worker drones. And in the heart of Market District is a large pyramid like structure known as MMI, the headquarters of the councilman. And that is where we shall begin the scene, if you two are ready.
I think I'm ready. I will give a disclaimer that at some point I will have to answer the door. I don't expect to be very long, but it'll just be like a gonna step away for a second.
Sure,
So
sounds good. And pretty self-explanatory. You guys are headed straight into the front doors up there. So, however you guys want to improv before you get there is up to you. Cards up in 3, 2, 1.
You're excited?
so excited.
So excited.
This is a bad
Nice.
idea.
This is an awesome idea. I never had a better one. Jared will be so angry that we just get in and get out as easy as I will. Or I have a better idea. How about we open a demon web that already happened?
I am not particularly interested in opening demons or demon portals or doorways to hell or any such things. Thank you very much. Anyway. So what is this place?
This is MMI. It's in the market district. We are in the market district. This is where Mr. Mackey works. And sleeps? No, I don't think so. But you know what they say, if you're corporate, you would never sleep. Always work. He's the last one on the list. Well,
He's the last one on the list? I thought District 0 was the last one on the list.
Well, yeah, but District 0 is District 0 technically.
What, does it not have a councilman?
Well, the problem with District 0 is a little bit different, right? District 0 is run by a little man who is a human, and everyone there is kind of human, and they are a little bit like those kaijin hunters. You know?
Racist.
So there might not even be an... Yeah.
I'll remind
So
you
who knows?
that I am also human. Unless you did something to me.
Nah. I was thinking about it, you know? Sometimes I dream about it. It's so weird.
I'm sure you were thinking about it.
Trust me, life as a vampire is so much better. I'm kidding. That's horrible.
I'll disagree. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to carry all the way in.
All the way in?
peace. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, probably not. Me neither.
And something tells me you're gonna have to leave yours too. Maybe we'll be
Yeah.
on equal footing.
I remember, Linian. No Russian. Let's go.
Why doesn't this look... Oh, this is not... This is not where Hazard met. When Hazard met Malleus. I can't remember the name of the movie that I'm thinking of right now. Anyways. Oh, Harry Met Sally. Oh boy.
Alrighty, Sizzle, I'll let you get placed.
Where? I haven't been in this one yet.
Yeah, come over here. Very small map. You can
Okay.
place yourself in any of the chairs here or over at the doors on the other side.
Where's Malleus going to be meeting them?
McKay's going to be walking
Where
down
McKay?
here and we'll be sitting. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, feel free to choose your location.
Oh my god.
All right, we're going to go ahead and unmute Hal's stream so I can hear what he's saying.
All right, Lily, Beatrix. You enter the headquarters of MMI, a very liminal and awkward space with employees walking from here to there, many cubicles, many retrofitted like computers. There is a large black board as you look into the lobby below, and for a brief moment a large eye appears, synthetic in nature, blinks at both of you as if scanning, and then closes. There is a stepping system as well, which would take any weapons, knives, anything deadly from you and put them into a below deck. Would you two have any arguments with that, in character?
Lillian was right. That's flag.
No, they would simply scan you, make sure there's nothing left that's considered a weapon, and then they would nod to you.
Actually, you know what?
Bye.
We're going to sit down. Change my mind.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I shouldn't be surprised.
No, you shouldn't.
Hazard?
Lillian.
Good to see you.
What's up?
Beatrix.
You know, for a district that looks so funky and full of light and birds and sweet swips, and this office looks really boring.
Maybe to you. There's a lot of interesting things happening here. I wouldn't call it boring.
Oh, what interesting things.
Well, who am I to say? But I have, an idea that much of the machinations of the city influences, manipulations, betterment happens because of things that happen here. Why do you find this so boring?
Oh, sorry, I didn't listen.
And you, Lily, where are you on the spectrum?
I would much rather be literally anywhere else than here.
It's not that bad. There's no coolant dropping on your head. Climate controlled. Hopefully a favorable temperature for you. No beggars on the
cold.
street. Is that the temperature or the feeling?
Why are you here?
I was about to ask you too that. Seems as though an office like this is more fitting for me than you two.
Why? Because of your second suit?
That
That
and
is a little bit too big.
Can I get you three anything of note?
water, please.
And for you two?
The water in this district is actually quite nice, though I'm sure there's a wide selection of things you two can choose from.
No, thank you. I will eat later.
Water.
I will be right back. Mr. McKay shall be with you shortly.
Day-to-day business, as they say.
I'm not particularly surprised to see you here, just the timing.
Consider me, well, less surprised. So why are you here, Lillian?
I genuinely don't know.
I see. Brought against your wishes.
Under quite verbal protest.
Oh. You had to drag her kicking and screaming.
I protest the fear and, get a minivan, tranquilize someone, get her in there. Deal.
Beatrix seems to think it's a good idea that I be present for this meeting.
Hmm.
For what reason, I don't know.
Well, with war breaking out in multiple districts and likely war on the doorstep of this district, there's a lot going on. A lot being coordinated and prepared for.
So clarify something.
Hmm.
Is Malleus a councilman of Waterfront or of Market?
Councilman McKay is the councilman of Market. Nemesis, the basilisk, I believe, quite fond of his poisons, is the councilman of Waterfront. Technician, I
Excuse me for a
believe,
moment.
is... of course. Can continue your history lesson when you're back. Doesn't seem like the kind of person to powder her nose.
Everyone does.
You powder your nose?
No, really.
Unless that's slang for cocaine. I guess that could be slang for cocaine.
No, not even then. Oh yeah, maybe she. Oh.
I doubt Lillian does hard drugs. Do wonder if she would dabble in the soft drugs.
You know, that's the only thing I like about this era. It's like, if you want to get a little bit of a woo, the druggies are everywhere.
Yes, I guess over over time that has changed. Imagine the barbaric days when all you had was alcohol and adrenaline. Let's see here. I mentioned Mr. McKay, Nemesis of the Waterfront. I believe Technician has put his power in place in Industrial. There's a couple other minor factors in Industrial. Gildeer is handling all of the riffraff of the city that gets sent to Guardian. Mr. Hemwick has put his sticky fingers of oppression over Palace District, which I find quite fitting.
Beatrix, she'll notice that she puts a glass of blood on the table.
And District 0 is ran by a child, Aki.
Must be some kid.
The infrastructure was already in place before his
Not bad.
father, rest his soul, expired.
Doesn't smell like anything's wrong with it.
It's water. Are you
Forgive me if I'm a little cautious.
Are you expecting to be poisoned?
I am expecting everything and nothing.
Elven blood. Richest of the rich.
I see. Well. You need to raise your expectations. Interesting. And didn't you ask for no drink? Are you lapping it up? Like a house cat.
It's the best if you taste with a tongue.
I see.
Disgusting.
You are a judgmental one, aren't you?
Goddamn right.
Well, if I wouldn't know better, she would work with us to take more. Dungeons herself. Would fit her, actually.
It would.
Not a racist, thank you.
Huh.
Investor tech are not racist. They'll come to the aid of any common man. Though they did seem to start wagging their tails when Nemesis sent out the red alert. They're the good guys. At least, on
What a
paper.
surprise this is. Ladies,
Councilman
welcome.
McKay.
How is everyone doing?
Wonderful. Has been a nice journey. I like the sky.
Thank you. We pride ourselves on our hologram system here. Tends to lighten the otherwise gloomy mood of Zafira. So much coolant and smog can wear thin on the mental.
Not to mention the smell.
Quite a surprise indeed. Might I ask, why are you here, Beatrix? Lily?
Yes, please tell us why we're here.
Beautiful. Well, it's not actually hard mathematics that every single councilman got attacked so far. You are one of the last ones left, and Mr. Koda is also one of the last ones left. But I would like to offer you help with what is about to come. That is one of the reasons why I'm here.
Hell. With the riffraff that's been attacking us?
Mm-hmm.
What is your interest in politics, Beatrix? You don't strike me as a mercenary.
Well, normally I would say no, not really. But I have a lot of interest in my survival. And the survival of a few others. Including your son.
I was going to say, very courageous of you to enter the lion's den, knowingly after going after my son.
Well,
Were you not concerned you would be shot on sight? Beheaded? That undead heart of yours staked?
no, actually not. Maybe a little bit.
Good. I'm glad you are aware of how we work here. I must say, your connection to my son is rather interesting. Since I have you here, what is your plan with him?
He is helping me to find a very specific artifact.
Ah. It's less that you have a vendetta, but more strings attached. I guess my son is a rather talented treasure hunter these days. Did you know he happened to buy a twig of Yggdrasil at an auction last year? Hilarious.
For
Collection, nobility, or a noble intention rather, to keep it away from those who would have ill intent with it.
that
But
is
I
interesting.
digress. You've chosen wisely. Is he aware of this? Or does he still think you're just out to get him?
He very much just thinking I want his head.
Very good. How entertaining. You have nothing to worry about in this building. Either of you. This is the heart of business in Zephyra. It is what we calculate in. We adhere violence. And I have no intention of stopping you using my boy. I think it will be a wonderful test for him. So feel free to continue as you see fit. However, my dear, I know of your kind. If you attempt to enthrall him at any point, then we will have problems.
I can very much assure you that I have no interest in making him of to one of my employees.
Good. My worries are put to rest then. But we've gotten off the track. You want to help me with a possible Kaijin Hunter attack? To protect people?
To protect interests.
And those interests are
Well, I cannot find an ancient artifact if the city is burnt into shreds and everyone that is like me, like you, like her, are gone.
And you worry that I will fail, be killed, Market District would fall to these terrors?
Well, if you know about my kind and if you know about my bloodline, then you know what we see. And I wouldn't be here if your unfortunate disappearance wouldn't be a possibility.
You are right. My disappearance from Zephyra would cause this city to fall into utter anarchy and chaos. Were it so easy to have everyone else think and realize of this around the city? What is this artifact you are so interested in? I am curious, being an antiquarian myself.
Well, in the belief of my people, it is the first blade that has ever been created. A brother killed his brother.
Such a religious artifact. You think it's somewhere in Zephyra?
Somewhere in Zephyra or close.
And is this the same item you are having Aiden help you find?
Correct. I personally don't need it.
Oh?
So if you would like to have it,
If you don't need it, then why seek it out?
the search will lead to an event. And that is what I want.
Interesting.
Though, I have to warn you. Well, maybe giving a hint is a warning. Another councilman is also looking for the blade. And he very much made clear that in the end of the day, this blade will be in his hands. Or my head on a pike. The usual.
You're competing against one of my fellows. And you seek the outcome that the blade would present. Such a cherished relic to your kind. Would you simply give it up to me?
I wouldn't see someone else more fitting for that.
That is true. There is no one else fitting. The Sword of Cain, though, has evaded my grasp for many years. It has a habit of disappearing and reappearing where you least expect it. It would be a priceless artifact. So, you seek to offer your services to Market District. And what else do you ask of me if you would provide these services? There's always a catch, Darkling.
Well, it's always nice to have a little get off of jail free card. But, the help against the Kaijin hunters is for free. There's nothing I hate more than warmongering human supremacists.
I'd be a fool not to accept free help. Hazard is in the know of this as well. We suspect an attack very soon. It's very clear that it's going to happen and that they will not give up, no matter how much they've been defeated. So, you're truly setting a little trap. I don't mean to slaughter them, though I no doubt there will be many deaths. But if you want in on this little ambush, I wouldn't say no.
My people would be happy to help.
I do warn you, though, my boy may be present in this ambush. He may lunge at you, try to fight you.
Wouldn't that be interesting?
My hope is that he has learned to not act foolishly. But we shall see. My other inquisition, though. Lily. I did not know you knew these two. What is your involvement and presence here?
I have been working with Hazard for a little while. Beatrix, a little less time.
Oh. In deep with someone as infamous as Hazard. Impressive.
I wouldn't say I'm in deep.
Oh,
That I've
you are
worked
in the
with
deep
him.
end, trust me.
You'll find that once you make connections with powerful people, Lily, it's hard to stop falling. And Beatrix, a friend of yours.
Sure.
So are you here as baggage, or do you have a purpose here, Lily?
That is a great question.
Oh, I forgot. Lily. I have a question for you. Do you remember the day when you drank my blood?
Yes.
You told me something about sister.
I don't think I told you that as much as you fished it out of me.
Well, it was one or the other. What's the name of your sister?
Sakoto.
Excuse me. Sakoto's your sister?
Former sister.
Former. So that is why you were at the cathedral.
No. That is not why I was at the cathedral.
I've known Sakoto for several years now. She's never spoken of a sister. Estranged or not.
We didn't exactly part on good terms.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dear, to hear that. Estranged family is always a unfortunate circumstance. I too have family that I left many years ago. And I wish it was on good terms. I understand. But this is good news. That you've reunited with her.
My connection to Sakoto does not explain why I'm here.
Oh, yes. Apologies.
Well, I told you, and I promised you, we're gonna help people. Right?
Right?
So this might sound weird since you're not from Zafira. But I thought I'm gonna bring a present.
I know damn well you're not fucking enslaving me.
Well, see. No. I'm just gonna give you some time with a like-minded person who also has family somewhere that is not here. Of course, if Mr. McKay wants that.
I'm beginning to connect the dots now. You've enthralled her.
Temporarily. Kinda.
And you're giving her to me? Did I hear that right?
She will be a little cranky for a few days, weeks. She will miss my blood. She will get over it. Will be painful.
Interesting. Normally I can foresee intentions. But you come here offering free help and free merchandise. What is your game, Beatrix?
Well, if you're small and alone in this world, and there's someone who is not, and you kind of look up to them, and you're a little bit like-minded, then you cannot come in their house with nothing but beggings. You need to bring something, a gift. And I think she's a good gift.
There are no truer words. You would bring gifts to an emperor, to a king, to a god, yes. And what interesting gifts they are. And I am so sorry, Lily, if I misspoke. You are not merchandise. To the darklings, vampires, perhaps. But I feel for you, having to crave
No.
blood.
Hazard did not
mistress's
sell out
blood.
either. Beatrice actually invited
What are your feelings on this matter?
Hazard to this
Do you
meeting.
wish to be released from her charge?
I do not particularly enjoy serving Beatrix. It was not a voluntary enlistment, and not one that I would continue if I had choice.
I see. So you as your own person, not a slave, not a servant, not a co-worker, you would accept this?
No worries, Catgirl.
Trade.
No worries, CGE. Lillian was on her way to go visit her brother one day. Got jumped by Beatrix's crew. Beatrice came in and,
I don't know if I'm permitted to answer this question.
You are.
presented Beatrix as the hero. Lillian was dying on the ground. Beatrix basically force-fed her blood.
I think of the two options, it's better.
Hmm. Well said.
I will hit you. I will fight you.
Will you now? We barely know each other, Lily. You won't even tell me your last name. Do you know exactly what we do here at MMI? What our purpose here in Zafira is? What
I don't.
I'm trying to do to this city? Hmm?
I don't. And I have no intention of fighting you without cause. Any of you.
That is what's happening. The city is chewing her up.
Good
I will
news,
not
Lily.
be.
We are the beating heart of Zafira. Our goal is to make a utopia. A paradise. Always has been. But as you know, Zafira is fractured. Lower, that is. Each district and their councilmen
Yep.
differ in many ways, disagree with many things.
Hmm. Oh.
But I have always strived to make this city the shining pearl of the ocean as it should be. And that is what you would be doing if you were to swap careers. Though, I haven't exactly interviewed you.
Well, allow me to come around the table.
What?
It's not right for someone of such high esteem to squeeze between a wall and a table, now is it?
Indeed.
I'm glad you find it entertaining. Ask your questions.
What are your talents? Your resume? You have worked for Hazard, that must mean something. And you've garnered an interest of a elder vampire. You must be skillful in some degree. What is it you do?
Formerly a military pilot for the United Sanctuaries Air Defense Force, with extensive on-the-ground frontline
She's
experience
simply folding
as
and
both a pilot
falling into form
and a soldier.
in front of Malleus's feet.
I'm a little rusty, as some can attest.
Rusty, or
And-
maybe simply not familiar with your environment.
I'm, as I was about to say, playing in a environment I'm not familiar with, following a rule book I haven't read, being held to standards that I'm unfamiliar with, and ultimately minimally supported.
That's not true. I tried to support her. Sorry.
A pilot.
If it flies, I can fly it, is the short answer.
Impressive. Pilots these days are few and far between. Most everything's automated, or simply portal use.
Well, as I have often been told, I'm as subtle as a bomb going off.
Sometimes the more forceful hand is needed.
But as I said previously, MMI is not a military corporation, nor a weapons dealer corporation. We deal in science, medicine, the occult, and fashion. And you're lacking in that regard, which we'll have to fix.
And now you know why
We will
Hazard is dressed
fix.
like she is.
Your sister is also a pupil of mine. I teach her in mental
Well,
aptitude.
Important to correct you that she is not my sister. I have barely earned the title of associate.
The relationship is that strained, is it?
If you ask Sakoto if she has a sister, she will tell you no.
That is quite
Wow,
sad.
that hurts.
Indeed. Sakoto's quite a kind heart.
Well,
And you would
some
think
scars don't really heal.
a relationship between student and teacher would garner some extra honesty.
Yes. That's what we'll do.
Oh
Your
no.
employment with MMI
Oh no.
for myself may just bridge the little gap. So whatever wounds are still there between you and Sokoto, I would adore being responsible partly for such a relationship being repaired between long estranged sisters.
It's my job.
There's an issue with your logic. By your
Oh,
own words, MMI is not a military corporation.
okay, and
It is not a factory.
well,
It is not for fighters.
sort of.
It's for fashion, science, technology. And as you have
Yes.
explicitly stated, I have been rather lacking in these departments. I have been nothing but a destructive force for the majority of my life. And while I have
Destructive,
impressive
disruptive,
scores in just about every
disappointing.
academic department, the only skills of note are military. I don't have psionic capabilities like Sakoto, like I'm presuming you. I don't have vampiric strength or cybernetics to hack into things. I am going to be a very expensive investment. Surely it would be cheaper, easier to just release me, wouldn't it?
Expensive
You
or
just let me go.
expendable?
Well,
Both.
sometimes you need to make expensive investments
True.
to
Make
get the best
something
result.
less expendable. More useful in the long term.
But I wouldn't say your skill to fly almost everything isn't important.
Wait, can you fly a dragon?
Remind me again what an EMP does.
Would pretty much ground every vessel in the sky.
Everyone with complicated technology in it.
That's right. Much more useful in a situation where AIs are no longer online to pilot planes.
The ladies do have a point. I don't think of you as expendable. I never think of people as expendable.
Neither
They are
does
to be
Hazard. She was
cherished.
just getting a rise out of
And
Lillian.
As I mentioned earlier to Beatrix, I am something of an antiquarian myself. I
AKA
have
a
the
collector.
talent of finding diamonds,
Oh, okay.
however rough they may seem. I found your sister, and now I've found you. I think a mutual, beneficial partnership would do us both good. Your pilot ship can be put to use, sure. Your style improved, your looks pampered. You would not be a servant under my work. You would have a purpose here in Market District. A purpose to fulfill. What are you
So
thinking,
what happens
Lily?
between the pair of us? Hmm? Am I still beholden to have you in my head at all times?
Hmm. Well, I guess not.
Hmm. Then you would release her from your binds.
I
Yeah.
assume that was the weeks of unpleasantness you were speaking of. Quite
I
interesting.
think she's ready to spread her wings somewhere else.
Hmm. It's quite interesting that you have three paths before you. One of servitude, one of crawling through the streets, and rather a blessing to be involved in a company of great repute, of stature that just simply comes with the name. I'm curious to see which one you choose. Though, I'm sorry, don't let me interrupt the interview.
No,
When
I
with him
welcome
am I
third
would-
party
Hmm.
assistance.
Would I still be able to take direct action?
Direct action. What do you speak of?
I don't want to be sidelined to wait while other people do the work for me. I don't mind teaching, delegating, sure. But I'm tired of waiting on other people to do the information gathering, the hard work, the beatings for me. I'm here in this city for a reason, and I'd see it done.
So you have more talents than a pilot? You mentioned you were an agent of United Sanctuary. Was that right?
A military officer, a lieutenant.
Ah. So you have talents elsewhere? Information gathering? Fisticuffs?
I can show you.
You'll find that I am weak and frail. I would put up no fight at all. And how much enjoyment I would get out of it would be interesting. I do like a little fiery, rough wrestling. But
Oh, I love Malleus so
this
much.
is an interview, and I'm beginning to see where we could put you to purpose. If you were to accept, of course. There are not many, rather a select few, who I onboard personally, let alone get to skip the 9-to-5 jobs here in MMI. Unless you would want to work in the mailroom at start and fight your way up the ladder.
I don't think I can turn down a blessing, as you put it.
Do you require some encouragement on top of that blessing?
Say again?
Do you require some encouragement on top of that blessing?
Sure.
Well, with the additional messes you've found yourself in, your choices coming up are very important as you lack a guardian angel.
I like it now.
Sorry?
What is it that I lack?
A guardian angel. That's right. She's fine. Just... there's no longer a level of protection. It is out of hands now.
We'll speak later.
Is that so?
I have an idea. Beatrix, your gift is graciously accepted. However,
Ooh,
I
terms.
understand that you've been put between a rock and a hard place, Lily. And I can brag about my corporation and the employment it would offer all day long. But I want you to make a choice, a careful one at that, and the freedom to do so.
Made my choice. It's not my choice I'm concerned about. Like it or not, working with you would be best for me. But I am extremely concerned of this guardian angel you speak of, Hazard, and we will talk about it later. The three of us.
Why keep secrets from your new employer? Fuck, I'm losing Hazard's voice. Or do you want to keep this?
Shall I go on about my idea?
I apologize.
I was not yet finished.
Okay.
Accepted, Lily. Beatrix will shake the shackles. You will no longer be her enthralled. That much I will accept.
Poor Koi has been typing for like a half hour.
I will look over your resume. For at
1754.
least a week
Oh
or
god, it
two.
has been a half hour.
Allow you to
Poor Koi. Poor
take some
Theta.
time to decide. Ask who you see fit. Talk with your fellows, with your friends, and make the decision by yourself. And if you choose not to, you're no longer enthralled by a vampire, and you no longer, well, have a job. But you are a free woman. And at any point, though, you would want a job, you can come back here.
Honestly,
you?
The offer
that
for
is a...
time,
Oh.
but as I said, I've already made my decision and I will not be changing it.
Hmm.
The
That
concern I
decision?
speak of with Hazard is separate, but I look forward to working with you, Mr. McKay. Not just for my sake, but for the sake of the people I care about. As long as they remain safe.
Well said. I admire your eagerness to join. Then we shall onboard you in the days to come. We have a deal, Beatrix. I know not how your kind dethralls these days, but I'll leave you to it.
She didn't drive the next few days, fly, anything. But, yeah. Congratulations to your freedom. I'm so happy for you. Such a good feeling.
Welcome to MMI, Lily. I'll be sending you some paperwork to sign. And as you know, there will be several signatures we'll require for legislation purposes. And waivers and all that mumbo jumbo. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like paperwork that needs to be done.
Wonderful, everyone. So, I'll be messaging you when I think this little ambush will occur. I have some insight and carefully laid trap to prep. Shall I count you and your fellows there, then?
100%.
Wonderful. And Lily, I might offer your assistance there as well.
Ooh.
If you don't mind some violence.
I have a bit of a personal stake in things, so I'll be there.
Excellent. I'll get to see your combat ability in person. And Hazard, my dear, I'll keep in contact about what we've discussed.
Yes. I have something to present in terms of the upcoming events.
Yes, please.
In regards to your trap, have you planned for what can be considered the inevitable EMP in your district?
Market has its vulnerabilities when it comes to technology going out. But nothing of too much importance. Would not be as debilitating as some of the other districts. We've prepped what we can. But I suspect that if they do a attack elsewhere, it'll be on the stock exchange or the markets themselves.
With the information I've gathered and pieces that I want involved in this exchange, I would like to try to prevent this minor problem coming about for you then.
Mhm.
More of
I'm listening.
asking permission to perform in your district. There's a gentleman organization. I do not know if you're familiar with Tiberius, but I believe he has the means to help circumvent the detonation of an EMP. And I would like him to be involved in this situation.
I'm familiar with Tiberius. The same Aegis agent?
Yes. Runs a courier network. At least on the surface.
And he works for you.
No.
Definitely not. But I work for him, or did. Until a moment ago, I guess.
Oh.
You
Excellent.
worked for Tiberius, but no longer.
I mean, I would assume I still work for him, unless I'm told I can't. But I don't believe that Tiberius's equipment is capable of completely rendering an EMP inert.
Then do pray tell why he was flying around waterfronts scanning warehouses. Took a warning shot off the bow, right?
Off the bow is not entirely accurate, but sure.
I'm sorry, up the stern? Tiberius's ship pulled into the city and was the focus of a green energy, questionably technology or not, as you well know. I guess there's no beating around the bush here. A plague weapon fired off at his ship. So he must have been poking into things he shouldn't have been. Or at least above his pay grade. But I believe he has the technology and ability to neutralize this kind of threat in market districts. I am intimately familiar with the operations of this weapon, and if I had negated the skeleton crew setting it off before it had gone off, well, hindsight, right? But I would like to see the ripples in the water of having Mr. Tiberius involved in this. I'm sure that he'll be
So
more than
Go on.
willing to come in for the betterment of the common man, to save lives and prevent suffering of the people in Market District.
Hmm.
Of course, directly also helping you.
So a cooperative effort between you and Tiberius, is that my understanding, to prevent any sort of blackout?
To you, yes. On my end, it's simply providing him the information and him taking the actions I expect him to take.
Hmm.
He has decided to, behind the curtain, side with another councilman. I'd like to see the ripples.
Side?
Yes.
With who?
Well, I guess the... With Guardian. With Gildira.
Ah.
Not unexpected.
This is what I mean, ladies. Siding with particular districts, councilmen, corporations. We're so fractured down here. I just want us to be glued back together. I won't say no to such an offer.
Excellent.
We're in this together, everyone.
Of
These
course.
terrorist attacks may just be leading into something more drastic. And I believe every district in Zafira is going to need to work together, finally, to prevent what may occur.
And the second item, the... Speak of an advisory role. If that were to be formally presented, I would graciously accept.
I have many advisors. Not all of them are up to snuff.
I'm sure
You're
I
offering your
provide-
services personally.
Yes.
No offense, pretty bored for someone who's working from the shadows normally. More or less.
Says the vampire.
Well, I am not the one who offering to step in the light in front of everyone.
Doesn't necessarily mean I'll be stepping into the light. I will not be printing out new stationery and business cards.
Oh,
But providing services where I see necessary, where they have the most impact, longevity. Yes. As you said, with
You are.
wanting to glue things back together. It is a noble cause for the
Precisely.
city, and don't necessarily want to get glued into the cracks, but to be part of that fixing.
Wonderfully said, Hazard. And an excellent choice we will help many people.
Of course.
And we'll be that ship that will lead Zephyra into paradise. That I am certain of. You're a woman of talent. I shall accept your proposition.
Thank you.
Can I rely on you to contact Tiberius for me and let him know he is permitted to assist?
In my own words, I will. Yes.
Excellent.
But it
Is there
does,
anything else, ladies?
it does raise a good question, and I am curious now that since I have my fingers in multiple pies, will Lillian be allowed to continue to moonlight with Tiberius?
Of course. I am an investor of Aegis.
This will be a good cooperative alliance. And I know Tiberius runs his own shipping lanes, yes?
Does.
By all means, Lily, continue to work for Tiberius.
And for Hazard?
And what for
If
Hazard?
time
Say
allows.
with,
Oh,
alongside Hazard, whatever applies here.
well, seeing as how you are employed by Malleus, I simply have to send a brief request, right?
Precisely. We'll dabble in what you can do here, and how well you can do it.
But my worry is that you are spread far too thin, Lily. Job with Tiberius, cooperative working with Hazard, and a job here at MMI. How will you ever have the time for all of it?
For what I'm here for, I will find a way. Or I'll make one.
Good. That's what I like to hear. All right. Shall we convene?
Absolutely.
I'd have
It was
a word
wonderful.
in private if you have time.
With myself or these two?
With you.
I'll meet you upstairs then.
And when you are done, do you want to head back to your apartment and have this conversation?
Yes.
I don't think
Straight
she
away.
will have another conversation. I promised Mr. McKay to release her ASAP. So trust me, you will not be able to talk for the next few hours.
Ah. Hmm.
But you will be
Withdrawal
free
is a bitch.
very fast.
I'll take her back to her apartment when you're done with your conversation,
Thank you, Hazard.
and I'll inform Theta to
It was wonderful to see you, Beatrix. I
have
wish you
water
luck in
and
your
food
treasure
and
hunt.
ah,
It was very nice meeting.
I'm sure she can look up
dad
information on
of
withdrawals.
My person in interest.
Test my boy thoroughly.
I am not
want
trying to
him
work against you.
mature from this.
I really
Promise.
hope you understand that.
I believe many answers will be
I know,
given
still, oh, this is so very nice.
once you can speak again.
Still, I
And Theta,
maybe
you and I sit
I
down.
will come for a job interview.
She's already panicking over,
I look forward to
well,
it.
the moment you
Vendors.
decided to do things. My agreement with Theta was null and void. There are things that I cannot protect you from. Good job.
well.
Beatrix, anything specific I should know about? Keep her hydrated, tie her to the bed.
Well, I guess we're gonna wait for her.
Oh, are you? I think it
Oh, I
best
should
now that you
It's
have.
gonna be fine.
Oh, that's right. I assume there's some kind of ritual you must do or something to sever the bonds.
Well, instant withdrawal is not my specialty, so yes.
We'll do it at one of my safe houses then, and not the meat rack apartments. I'm sure you don't want to be spotted wandering
I
through
don't
there.
want people to hear her scream.
Well, it's the meat rack apartments when there's not screams of withdrawal happening in there.
Are you here with her?
What was that?
With the Navy? Are you here with the Navy or something? Did you fly here? Drive?
I rode my motorcycle.
Good.
We'll put Lily in between us. I'll drive. You hold on tight to Lillian, and Lillian will hold on tight to me.
And?
Like Russian nesting dolls on the back of a motorcycle.
I'm waiting.
For what?
Thank you, Beatrix.
I don't see what I am thankful for. You enthralled Lillian, and then gave her as a gift to Melias. And I am
And?
benefiting how?
Well, you have proven yourself to Mr. McKay once again. After all, it was you who brought us together.
Right, so I'm to thank you for informing Mr. McKay of why he should take the time to sit down and speak with you.
Well,
Almost seems as though I should be thanked.
oh. Oh. Your ego is, disgusting.
It's not the worst part of me,
Oh, I'm sure it is not.
though I guess it is part of the high elf nature. I'm sure in your millennia of experience, you've come across your fair share of elves.
Let's say I came across a fair share of people who wanted to be somewhere up there, but ended up somewhere here in a coffin, or worse.
I just want to be here, influencing here, and for the midterm, staying away from here. Probably long term.
But it's where all the fun happens.
Of course. Like I said, Lillian got to choose between the streets or the cushy corporate life.
Hmm.
Wonder how
She
long.
chose the streets then.
The streets? I thought she chose Mr. McKay. Do you see something?
Well, she's known for making interesting choices.
No, she is.
For me personally, she has done a very good choice. I'm very proud of her.
What choice is that?
She just switched the owner.
I see. This one wasn't a minion. This one was currency. Is that how you see her?
Well, at the very beginning it was different, but the moment where some people got involved in she became more of a burden than anything else.
These other people that got involved, I'm assuming you count me as one. The others?
Well, the person who contracted you?
I went above and beyond that contract. The contract was initially for me not to hurt her. I went a step further to passively try to prevent harm from coming to her. Your actions, though,
not knowing.
were not known. Exactly.
Well, if it helps, I think she was already enthralled when you signed the contract, so it's not your fault.
Time is weird for you, isn't it? How do you tell the difference between what could be, what could have been, and what is?
I don't.
Do you confuse them and mix them up often?
You know, let me tell you something that I told no one. I wasn't awake for a long time.
Torpor.
When I lost everything that I loved. I drove a stake in my own heart. Because I didn't want to see the futures and the past anymore.
Right. Shall we get this over with?
You sure
Yes.
do want to get this over with.
I'm not sure if we should
Can
do
at
that
least
right
make it
here, though.
complimenting, I
No.
guess.
You're coming to a safe house with me. Both of you. Theta should hopefully arrive there soon, assuming she's not busy. I am confident that, she will want to stay with you in case I get called away.
I'm not gonna stay with you.
I
Sorry.
doubted it. Plus, you would be asked not to.
Oh,
Once your role is done, it is done. Ah, here we go.
And scene.
Good job, guys.
Yay!
Chat's angry with me.
So tense.
Chat.
Angry.
I forgot. Oh, I forgot exactly what Hazard said about Lillian and Sakota. Now I'll have to go back and look. But CGE's in my chat losing her shit right now.
Are they?
Really?
Yeah, Cat Girl Eddie.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know if she's
What's
still
she-
there or
what's
not,
she
but
losing it over?
she said, "Good job, Hazard. Good fucking job." Laughing my ass off.
I love the
Just webs between each characters,
Mm,
from
mhm.
Beatrix to Lily to Hazard to Tiberius to McKay to Sakoto. It's all just like interconnected.
Mhm.
and everyone's playing like their own game and making their own power plays and stuff.
Yep.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hazard intends to be a
Beatrix Power Games.
Hazard intends to be
I just want to have fun.
Let me type this message out to Theta real quick. But yeah, Hazard intends to be like a shadow advisor. She'll be there in court when court is held. Like
Mhm.
royal court kind of thing.
Yeah.
I want to
Terminology.
I wanted to show you something, Hal, because you're more into the Friday thing.
Oh, and
Yeah,
there's the thing I want to show
um,
you if you got time.
If
You
you
first.
wanna use that as well, because since Beatrix offered help, I'm just gonna turn my stream off. Are we still gonna do the scene, or should we just do explaining?
I think
It would be short. It would be very
I
short.
think explaining, and then if you want to, Ashley, we can fast forward hours, and when Lillian comes back to, is able to talk again from the initial withdrawal, we can have a scene with Koi if you want, if she's able to get on.
If she's able to get on, yeah.
Honey, are
Shay
you
is
okay with
fired,
this?
So she should be free.
Are you okay with this? Because I know I mentioned spending time with you, and I just realized that that's going to
Yeah.
delay that. Okay.
Yeah, if you want to roleplay,
okay.
roleplay.
Okay. Cool.
So the game plan is.
Game
Run it
plan
back again,
is.
I'm sorry.
Game plan is Nietzsche has something to show Halcifer. Then I would like to show something in Halcifer that I can show on stream. I want to offer a world for you to use that I think you will
Oh.
like, because you've been to like 1/5 of it. I've just put it all together, and tech support fell through, so you can have it.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
then
I'd
we'll
love
do
to
your
see it.
scene.
You said
so
I can stream it, or should I?
you,
Should I?
you
end
can't.
stream?
You can stream it. Yes.
Okay.
Do we want to do that real quick, and then you like this will be like a 10-minute. Here, let me show you this, and then you do your
Sure.
thing, or do you want to
I'd
do your
be
thing first?
I can do my thing pretty quick.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm
cool.
Around
Alright.
the corner.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Right.
Go.
Let me type this message to heading to
Sure.
safe house with Lillian and
Just to steal not more
Beatrix.
time, I'm gonna...
Nietzsche's, I think, trying to grab you, Hal.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just gonna
Nietzsche
go-
and Beatrix.
I had a chatter say earlier on a scale of 1 to 5,
5,
with
yeah.
1 being calm
Oh
and
my
5
God.
being crawling out of your skin. How is Lillian doing today? And I was like 10. She is not happy.
Oh God, Hazard just Hazard
I
is a
imagine Hazard
different
is not
kind of
happy with
snark.
her.
No, Hazard is um it's hard to explain. There's a part of Hazard that is very content right now. Extremely content. That
Interesting.
that simulation, that estimations of what could happen, that of the specific paths that could be followed, the path that we're following right now is not a worst case scenario and is quite favorable for me.
Yeah, because you've got Lillian on a leash that isn't yours, you've got Theta on a leash that is yours, and neither of them are being pinned down by Beatrix. It's a
So-
win-win on your part across the board.
I will go ahead and let you know this out of character, since Hazard did basically bluntly say it. You don't have a guardian angel anymore. At 1754, remote wireless connection established. Alert unregistered heart rate threshold. Alert unregistered internal temperature threshold. Alert unregistered involuntary muscle movement. GPS polling settings reset.
No.
Revoke admin privileges Hazard. Session expired Hazard. User kicked from connection Hazard.
Okay.
Hazard released her collateral.
Oh.
The moment Beatrix said, or the moment that Hazard made the connection that Lillian was enthralled, basically 100% she's enthralled. She wirelessly did that instantly because Lillian fucked herself, and Hazard now cannot protect her.
Well, yeah, there was... Okay. So she let Theta go because she knew that there was nothing that Theta or Hazard could do to save Lillian at this point.
Hazard never had any... Hazard never took control or anything away from Theta. The whole point of it was, if you want me to not hurt Lillian, then you need to put yourself on the line that if Lillian does do something that I deem death-worthy, I will take my pound of flesh out of you. That's basically what that was. That's what that was. But as long as Lillian doesn't fuck up against Hazard.
Ultimately a net positive for Theta and Hazard.
Yeah, this is a no, because Theta after the conversation is going to find out that Lillian was fully enthralled to Beatrix. That's why she's going through withdrawal. Because Beatrix is going to do a ritual or whatever it is to release Lillian. And yeah, you're right. Hazard indirectly has a leash on Lillian now, because all Hazard has to do is go, I have this idea. Can I borrow Lillian? And Malleus is probably going to go, sure. Here's Lillian's leash. Go have fun. Hopefully. We'll see. Oh, hi. Welcome back to the conversation.
So the thing I like about this, right? Lillian gets to keep working with Hazard, and it's not like a direct, Hazard is not the direct superior, so there's less pressure between them, right?
Yeah.
She's not enthralled anymore, so she can think on her own and do her own shit. So now any trouble she gets,
She could have done this before. She just couldn't talk against Beatrix.
Yeah. and a Malleus punishment is going to be so less worse than a Hazard punishment. It's honestly just going to be, he's going to send you out to the playground and make you play with the kids and make nice, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand that entire sentence or not. Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm being cryptic. But we will
I know
need
exactly
to
what you're referring to.
care for
To
her.
quickly explain what's gonna happen to you, because you should know when you do another scene. We will probably enter
go
wherever
in stream
we're
real
going to bring her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
We're probably gonna enter wherever you're gonna be like, probably need to lay down, because Beatrix tell you to lay down. She will lay over you, and then you will see the thing that has people seen before.
Oh. That hurts
And then-
my eyes.
And then this will enter your body.
Ah! No, I don't like that. That'll enter her body
So-
and do what?
A lot of pain. And this will be rememberable pain, like, we'll come to another traumatic event.
I was gonna say there's still an entire page of a Google Doc that doesn't go away. That's a lifelong thing now.
There is
Those are character
the part
traits now.
of, yeah.
She's gonna have these withdrawals forever.
No.
No, the withdrawals, like the shaking, the typical like shaking hands and stuff, that stuff will end, but it's a traumatic experience. It will leave scars in your
Oh.
soul.
Yeah.
However
okay.
you want to play that part out.
So
Don't forget the important part of the Google Doc.
yeah.
You cannot talk about anything that you have seen with Beatrix. You cannot.
She still can't talk about what she's done for Beatrix.
You cannot talk about what she's done for Beatrix. You cannot talk about Nabi. You cannot talk about Gerald. You cannot talk about. Or you can talk about, but not in relation to Beatrix.
Yeah.
You have never met them in
Yeah,
the church.
it
You
only
don't know where the
protects
church
Beatrix.
is.
It doesn't protect
Mhm.
anyone else.
You can talk about
Yes.
weird things, just never say the word clock.
You cannot say
Okay.
I was
That's
in a
a-
meeting
Well,
with
yeah.
Hazard
Gerald and
has enough
Beatrix.
pieces that she
Mhm.
can inform
Yeah.
Theta.
Um,
Theta will have those pieces to inform
yeah.
anyone else.
Do you want to hop on for? Honestly, this is like icy OOC. It's like net positive. That like it's almost like a reset point. You've hit a plateau. I think. It's not an upward getting worse kind of trajectory from here. Unless you do something really fucky this weekend, which I'm not gonna completely count that out. And I say you as in Lillian does something crazy, not Ashley.
Oh, and
What
you
is
will have the
Lillian
vision
doing crazy?
again.
You weren't even. I
You'll
was
have what?
having an
The
entire
Rebecca
conversation.
vision. The crossed Rebecca burning. You will have that vision and again
Okay.
before you.
Oh. Crazy.
Sorry.
You're fine. Just I was talking to you and
I
you're
was
ignoring
listening.
me.
I was not ignoring you.
Okay.
I missed something.
Okay. That was like 3 minutes ago. I've already forgotten what I was saying. Chat, what was I talking about?
Did Hal leave or is
No,
it just
Hal's wrapping up
ending?
stream right now.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna show him an office building that he can use for weird shenanigans. Basically, I'm gonna strip off all the tech support labeling and give him free reign of that map. I've put like 100 hours into that map. I'd rather it be used than
Iceberg sent me a message, that's all.
Oh. Yeah, that's
But
one.
I agree that the map should be used.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is that? What is that?
Oh, that's a Prometheus unit? Oh, he's testing. Okay, cool. Testing stuff for this weekend, probably.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that's not a Promethean.
Scary as
Can I just
fuck.
help real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
What's up?
Tell me if you guys can hear this from way over there.
I couldn't hear anything a moment ago.
Okay, this is the long range shot.
Okay. Okay.
Because we may be using this Friday as well for like grunts.
Cool.
Tell me
Do
if
you
this,
just want to keep
you can hear
shooting
it.
and
It's a big shot, I think. How loud are my avatar sounds? My avatar sounds are set to 50.
Yep.
I would not be able to hear that
Yeah.
over war sounds, people talking and other
Same.
guns shooting. So like a smidgen louder would be
Okay.
fine.
Gotcha. We'll see if we can tweak that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is the long range aberration.
Nice.
That may be spawned. And then we got these boys. We have plenty of tools, especially with what Nietzsche just showed me. And then
Yep.
McKay's aberrations.
Yep.
and if you want to use meat shield, these are the meat sheets.
The enthralled.
The enthralled.
Yep. Small army.
Oh yeah.
The best enthralled always have two of
I was
them.
talking with Fox, and McKay might just, for fun, he might just put everyone into a domain. So there might be a mid action map swap to a.
Oh, you don't think
silly
I'm packing?
mindscape.
Oh, I know you're packing.
Beatrix be like, yeah! The other domain, yeah! Places I haven't seen before, something new. I feed it.
Teleport us to, like, the back
saying, you know,
rooms or
in the
someplace.
short term, working for Mal is way better than working for Beatrix, but in the long run, it is infinitely worse.
Oh, that's
I
one
mean-
way to
Mal
put
is
it, yeah.
no killer. Yet.
Oh yeah, McKay's not a killer.
Yeah.
I mean he's killed, but he's not like a psychopath killer. He is a sleazy corporate head that uses people for his own gain.
I am weak and frail, but I want to tussle with you, please.
Yeah, I had half a mind to just give him a fucking rockin' right then. But
Oh, that would have. Oh, that would have
Sock
been
him.
so
Oh
spicy.
my!
Oh my.
You hit me so good.
that's not malice.
Oh, yeah, Nolan.
All right.
Nolan. I'm cooking for this one.
All of y'all can come and check this out if you want to. It's not just a private
Yeah, let's
thing.
check it
so-
out.
Okay.
Let's see it, and then we can run this scene.
Koi has not responded to me yet. Beep.
She may be asleep.
Oh, she might be. Oh no, she's typing.
Oh, my.
Oh
eye.
yeah, get Dawn trailed.
Oh.
Oh yay, that's right. I still don't have fucking light probes here, and that's still
Oh,
flying.
God.
Damn it. I probably should have
And
warned
that
you.
one's still green.
Green. Just
it's a reference to Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
get Dawn trailed. I forgot about this. I also don't have light probe set up yet. That got ripped out when I converted this to
Hot.
2020. Exactly.
Hot, yeah.
So this has Cylin's DM menu. Can you open it up and let me know if you have no clip under options?
Yes.
Cool. Let's go ahead and go through the floor and just take a look at this beautiful place. Oh, the render distance is not
Oh.
far. Where's everyone? Can you also hear me? You can also like turn. I'm gonna turn on broadcast. I'm just gonna turn on broadcast so y'all can hear me. But yeah. Houseover, you probably recognize like the main area over here. I think I've seen y'all use this before. If you hit the blue bee on the menu, you can broadcast your voice. But this is all of these maps combined together.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes, we used this for a scene in MMI.
Yeah, so if you look
There's a lot going
if you look
on.
this way, so this wall's been punched out. This is the
Yeah.
cafeteria map. Which has big area. There's nice vertical kind of setups and stuff. Server rooms and whatnot. It's got all the old computers. There's computers out here that have Tetris, I think. Yeah, here's one with Tetris.
Yes.
I will take out all of the tech support branding since tech support never took off. And if we head this way, one thing that I think is really cool, I'm gonna fly through Pixel's old office. Down this elevator shaft. Oh. If we go to Atrium 2. Yeah. So, is the okay, yeah. Elevator's a little janky, so I might change how the elevator works because it's just out of sync. But it moves for everyone. Yeah. Oh, that's doubled up. Interesting. Yeah. There's a couple alignment
Sick.
issues, but down here is where the lab is. So more HR kind of area.
Yeah.
And it's got
Is this from SEP?
no. So this is basically someone on Gary's mod wanted to make a liminal office SCP style spooky kind of thing. And most of these assets here are custom made by them. I need to put I need to put credit for them in the spawn box. I need to add a spawn box. Yeah, up over here.
Yeah, this is like so good.
This is the kind of thing like, because with Scyllin's menu, you can teleport in a group of people wherever you want to. I need to resize props again.
The big ass
Yeah, the microfiche machines. You can spawn them in, and so this is the atrium level. You start in the office level. There's the cafeteria. We're now going into the lab. I'm really proud. All the fans are at different speeds and are not perfectly synced, along with the tape drives. I'm so proud of that code. I wrote that code.
That does look really cool.
Lighting's a little janky still, but
Very realistic.
yes. And then the lab, which is definitely very much makes sense. Wait, I missed the lab. That's going into the train. There's train tunnels. So there's an entire like industrial big full cars and beams and yeah.
The map we used only, I think, just had the cafeteria and
Mhm.
lab. Looks like you
we used it for game
grabbed
review
everything.
At some point.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know, Kaz used it for something too.
I'm a bit
Yeah.
Can you
insane.
go to yell instead of broadcast for now, since we're all right here?
I am.
I'll just go to talk then.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
Or I should be.
Oh yeah, this is brand new. Holy
Yep.
shit.
This one doesn't have particles and stuff.
Collider,
But...
what the?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't do anything,
What is...
but I can always slap particles in here.
This is
Open
the
a black
button to blow
hole.
up Sophia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panic button.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Yeah. But I'll teleport y'all to the lab real quick. Once I find the lab. Where's the lab chat? It's above. How did I lose the... Where the hell's the lab? Here it is. Yeah, this was actually right around the corner from the server room, which is, I think, back that way. But
It's really useful to have teleport, like if you can
yeah, so
teleport people.
yeah, so you can select multiple people.
Yeah.
It's like if you're starting the mission, it's like once you get summoned, cards are up, and you go to whatever
Mhm.
door you want to pull them in from. You select all the
Yeah.
players and then summon. But yeah, so down here
Mhm.
there's
Use it
the
in TLM and Sons of Avarda.
Yeah.
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 so tech support actually had
Oh my god, the
a,
labs are perfect.
yeah. There's actually a purge unit on one of these beds. Tech support had a purge unit.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that all fell through. This used to be
I'm
Palace
sorry,
District.
Sizzle.
There was miscommunication, and Corona basically told Emo that he could have full reign of Palace, and no one talked to me. And
Oh.
Emo
Yeah,
popped off
I'm
and
not
did all
sure,
that
like,
stuff.
what.
There,
Yeah, I'm
there's
not sure
What Corona, like, is he still?
I haven't. To be honest, I should just ask him straight.
But,
yeah.
like, is he still councilman of Waterfront, or is it
Um,
Hamsky?
yeah, that's gonna be a you question to him kind of thing. I know that he.
Okay.
I don't know if he's. I don't think he's stepping out of
Is he
roleplay.
still like acting in character as councilman, just not out of
Yes.
character?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
That is
okay.
still the case.
Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. I am still streaming,
Probably
by the
just
way.
doesn't
so,
have
yeah.
Effort
Same.
or time to do it out of
Mhm.
character. Makes sense.
Oh, you're headed to a safe house with Lillian and Beatrix. The current thought process I have is Hazard compromised? Is Lily in danger due to administrative disconnect? Not home. Okay. Oh, poor Theta. Poor Theta.
Poor Theta's fucking terrified.
I love this for her. Yeah. But yeah, all I gotta do is slap in the light probes, and there's some alignment issues. But other than that, like, you
This
could
is
run
sick,
like a
Sizzle, yeah.
dozen missions or tons of scenes because it has the offices and everything.
It's so big. Yeah.
I'll give
Let me check out
you.
the labs
I'll-
quick.
Yeah, of course. The doors actually work.
It's so SCP-like.
It is. Yay! I fixed the
Oh, very
doors.
nice.
I fixed the doors. I'm so happy. The glass.
Oh my god.
The
can you
glass
see
wasn't.
one door live?
This
Huh?
is where we keep the
The
peanut
transformer door.
SCP.
Transformer door.
These look like mines.
They do look like mines.
Oh my god.
I
Oh, there's like cameras on the outside too.
Mhm,
They're like observing.
Yep, because if you look away, they actually don't. But it'd be funny if they like moved in position.
Oh my god,
yeah.
that's terrifying.
There's actually gimmicks already that you can just put
Yeah,
into
like
a
it can, like,
project.
follow where you
Mhm.
are.
Yeah, or it knows when you're looking at it, and if you look away, it'll move, and I can sync the position and everything.
Oh, funky.
Yeah. But yeah, examination rooms, general,
Yeah.
like over on the other side, there's just like general gurneys. Has some really cool
we test our science on children. in
science here. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
in here actually.
This is where the
Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, these are hospital beds, not cribs.
Thank
Oops.
you, Rebel.
Same difference.
I mean, you could I mean, you could throw a small child in here. I can scale it down.
True, true.
Mhm.
The children.
I am on my way. I am.
Psionic
Oh,
children.
sorry. Understatement. Hazard. I am not compromised. You I trust you know my biology is not pleasant.
This is awesome, Sizzle.
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
Love it.
Yeah. I don't know if I
If you
sent
have
you
no
the.
plans for it, and
Yeah,
if you even want to just like
I've
have two versions of it, I
uh,
wouldn't mind at all.
I've put like 100 hours into this map. This is the map
God
that I
dang.
learned how to, because now my process of getting a map from Gary's mod into VRChat is like a 2-day process. I mean, ask this one. Um,
Mhm.
Have you seen that map?
which one?
Which one?
Has he
The
seen
the crash map?
The crash map?
No, no. You haven't seen the crash map.
Okay.
I don't think so. Last
if,
one I
if
was at was the
Mally-
train.
If Malleus is gonna go into Lillian's mind at any point, then don't show him. But
Which
Oh, is it a Mindscape map for Lillian?
basically, yeah,
Yep.
it's a memory.
Oh, sick.
How well is the knowledge that MMI deals in memory manipulation?
They do Severance, which
Okay,
is essentially
so it is an
straight from the
advertised.
show. It
Cool.
is.
Okay. Yes.
It is as advertised. They do it a little different than the show in that
Sure.
they actually like offer it as a service to the rich.
Nietzsche and I
I
are
don't know
luxurious.
what this is.
Nietzsche and I are halfway through the first season. We're probably hopefully gonna watch a couple more
Oh.
episodes today, maybe, or tomorrow.
Yes.
Severance.
Speaking of which, we
Oh,
should
wait, no.
probably wrap up.
No, we
before you
finished Severance.
No, we finished.
We finished Severance. We're doing Silo now.
Season 2?
Yeah, season 2.
Okay, okay.
Oh, season.
Yeah, you guys are caught up then.
Actually,
Cool.
no. Season 3 of Silo is starting in a couple weeks.
I've watched the first couple episodes of Silo. I need to watch the rest.
I love dystopian, kind of
Same.
like confined, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like end of the world dystopian, like
mhm.
people have to survive in
Yep.
an enclosed space.
So at some point, I don't know how long of a conversation it would be, but Hazard, once she gets in comfortable, Hazard's going to start making some requests, specifically to the Severance program, and the
As expected.
if
Mhm.
you remove these memories, what do you do with them? I would like to have them. At least
yeah.
see them.
We've never, McKay's never mentioned this to anyone who's questioned him about Severance,
Mhm.
and there's never been someone or a situation where it's been brought up. Where do the memories go when they're sliced
Yep.
away?
Yep.
When they're replaced.
And this
So
is
that'll be
something.
a great kind of
This is something.
aspect when she asked that.
Yeah, 100% Hazard wants to know and wants to have access to, because that is like
Mhm.
that is her food, part of her food.
Yeah.
It's her candy.
I wonder where these memories go when they're testing on all these children that are psionic.
hmm It's gonna
Mhm.
get really spicy when
This
that
is-
revelation comes across.
Getting into spoiler territory.
Concerning conversation. Yeah.
I won't say more.
I trust you know my biology. My biology is not pleasant to a person like Beatrix.
Rebecca joining the Severance program.
Nice. I mean, honestly, Becca and Lillian could both benefit greatly from this.
I mean,
Yes.
Dakota just gave her the
Unironically,
memories
yes.
back that she kind of wished to forget that her
And
parents are dead and
that-
she has nothing left in her life. So.
That's the other
Sakata
thing.
did
Is,
that?
oh,
Oh, Dakota did this. Yeah, Beatrix took the memories away from her to cure. That's why I say Malleus and Beatrix are kind of like minded. She took the memories away from the kid.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And Sakota was like, "Are you okay if I get into your head?" And she was like, "Yeah, I mean, why not? If that helps me." And she's like, "Yeah, that will help you." A moment later,
gave
all
the
the
memories
memories back.
back.
My parents are dead. I have nothing left. My home
Damn.
was gone.
Damn.
Okay.
It's a very morally question.
I'm gonna use the
It's a
bathroom.
moral
Okay,
question.
okay, yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's what I
Use
love
the
about
bathroom. Absolutely.
Yeah.
When
There
I
is,
get
like,
back,
good
we
intention,
can-
like-
we can get started.
Yep.
You don't want to remember something. So
Koi's online
traumatic,
already,
or,
so
you want to get it replaced with something. There's
I'll
completely
respond.
good intentions to it, but there's also like the whole fact that makes you who you are. Those bad experiences and
Mhm, mhm.
memories, and like there's people who would very vehemently go against that.
Yep. Yep.
Ethically and morally. But
And
that's what makes it so good.
Yep. And when it comes to that stuff,
Beatrice.
Hazard doesn't care.
Rebecca started as a
Mhm.
If,
photographer.
if
and
people
now
want
she's
to
working here
get rid of these
on
memories, that's
campus.
fine. But Hazard would like to know
Mhm.
what was the worst case scenario that made you want to do this.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, keep on going.
it's funny because if Malleus fully finds out about Hazard, and Lillian does say, "Hey, I want to forget these things," Hazard's gonna be like, "Can I have some fun?" and then delete all the memories that she once gone.
Oh shit.
I want to know,
Um,
how does this get worse?
Can't wait for that. That'll be good.
Absolutely. All right. I'm getting DM'd
Thank
by
you for showing us,
Ice Worm.
Sizzle. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Like, this is insane. This map is incredible.
Tips is fine. I'm just making him look like he's directly benefiting Malleus because, everyone should help out
Mhm.
Malleus.
Of course.
Yes.
Everyone should help the guy trying to rule the city
Mhm,
after
mhm.
everything's gone. That's when he gets subverted by all the people playmaking.
Yep. All right. I'm going to hop to this other world.
Okay.
Did you want to spectate or are you off to do other stuff?
I'm gonna hop off and get some dinner in me.
Food is good.
Y'all have a good rest roleplay.
Yeah.
And we'll see you
Thank you.
tomorrow or Friday.
Thank you for
we
for
will see you
facilitating
tomorrow.
this. Appreciate it. This was
Of
a lot
course,
of
yeah.
fun.
Thank you for offering.
Yeah.
We cooked. It was a great scene.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
You gonna have the senior?
Come kiss me. Come kiss me. I want kisses.
You gonna have the scene now?
Yeah, we're gonna do the scene really quick.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay.
I don't even know where my face is. I'm assuming my mouth is not here. Because that's where my mouth is in real life. Why can I not? That's my neck.
No,
That
your
makes sense.
mouth is here.
That explains why you're
Yeah.
kissing my forehead. Yeah.
I hate this so much. Remember back then when we totally did not use third-party tools to fix that kind of issues, and we
Mhm.
actually took them away from us,
Yeah, and
from others that used them.
and they've only partially implemented things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, depending on how long the scene go, if it goes longer as half an hour, I'm gonna be gone in bed. I
Okay,
should be actually
alright.
gone in bed now. So
Then tomorrow's Thursday. Black
no
Hole's
time
not
tomorrow.
okay. I was gonna say Black Hole's not happening. Friday is gonna be busy as fuck because I think that's the market war.
Midnight
Midnight your
for
time,
me,
so 6 p.m. my time.
6 p.m. your time.
Actually after Meat Rack on Saturday, if we're not like dead to the world, if we're not tired.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back.
Are you ready?
We'll find time. I need
We'll
my
see.
Nietzsche time. We'll find time. We'll make time. Yeah, we'll make time. Okay. Let's drop this and Eden's online right now probably. Hopefully not fretting, but good night. Good night, love.
Love you. See you.
I love you too.
Good night.
Mwah. Mwah. Alright. Alright, Lillian. Let's go hear you scream. Thank you, Rebel. Yeah, I put I hate that I'm running around it. And I know that I mean the fact that there's no light probes, it's really fucking obvious that everyone's just a dark thingy. Oh. Koi, but Koi, I'm sitting on the couch right now. When I stand up to roleplay, I will grab some hydration, Koi.
Question.
Answer.
Am I going to spend the majority of the scene laying down?
I mean, so basically what'll happen is Koi's gonna get here, we're gonna describe, we're gonna ask her if Theta's gonna stick around for the part or not.
Yeah, I'm glad we're doing that off screen.
Yeah, hey, you recognize this place. Wow. That's actually coincidental. This is where the agreement was made. So hours have passed. Hazard and Theta have been looking after Lillian, keeping her hydrated. Hazard would probably order out for food because I don't see a kitchen in here. So there would be food available for when Lillian starts to get out of this withdrawal thing.
Okay.
Cold compresses and stuff like that. So this is basically you're finally coming out of it and recovering to the point where Lillian would be able to have a serious conversation with Hazard and
Okay.
Theta.
I
So
showed
this
up
is time
fully
skipped
armored.
several hours.
You
Then.
showed up fully. Okay, cool. So you show up, and Lillian is laying down on that couch over there. If that's okay with you. Lillian's laying down somewhere. Beatrix is near her. Hazard's in the room, looking uncomfortable for once. Hazard's going to come over to you, and she's going to say, there is a situation between these two that the one you don't like is going to resolve right now, and then they're going to leave. It's going to be an unpleasant resolution. You cannot intervene. Do you want to step away, or do you want to stay here and observe what's happening?
She would not leave. That's not
All
how
right.
she rolls.
So basically,
she does not walk away.
you the thing came out of Beatrix's mouth, right?
Oh,
Yes, it
great.
did.
Okay.
I know what
So-
came out of her mouth.
Oh, you've seen it?
Oh,
You've seen it?
I've seen that thing
Okay.
briefly.
Yeah. So that thing.
Ugh.
So Beatrix will start doing her thing. Lillian will probably look very
Great.
concerned. And then you would see that thing come out of Beatrix's mouth, and basically, honey, correct me if I'm wrong if you're in chat. You'd see that come out of her mouth and into Lillian, and do stuff. And then this one's going to lose her shit. And we're going to
Yeah, but
ride.
I'm used to that one.
Okay, good. Like screams.
She's gonna be screaming the same way she was screaming when you pulled her out of the fucking plane.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Oh,
she
yeah.
is going through PTSD. She's seeing a lot of memories that she cannot tell us about. She's seeing a lot of memories that she can tell us about if she wants to. And her body is being wreaked havoc with. Yeah. And then on to that part where I said, Hazard's going to order food. She's going to ask you, what do you want? Hazard will probably actually order... Unironically, Hazard's going to order sushi for herself. Because that's funny.
Notably, Lillian's not in a sling anymore. She is moving her right arm just fine.
Well, you've always been... Wait, did you injure your arm again?
She was
Oh, that's right, you
injured
got
on the
blasted.
job.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was moving her arm just fine today, and you didn't notice. But she would.
I can't remember
I
every
notice
injury
everything.
every character that I roleplay with has experienced. Sometimes things like that you have to mention out of character.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm also
Anyway,
dumb. All right, cool.
this is after things.
Yeah.
With Beatrix, right? That's when we're
Yeah,
starting.
Oh yeah, and once Beatrix was
I
done.
would not have. Yeah, read chat. I would not see that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would not be in there for the. Okay. We're not reconning it. It's just. Oh, stop talking. Sorry, Beatrix would 100%
Talk more.
not do that in front of. Okay, would she do it in front of Hazard? Sorry, love. I should have kept my chat up and read it while saying that.
I opened my chat just to make sure.
Okay.
Or I opened the chat just to look.
In that
Go ahead.
case, Hazard
Yeah.
would have made. Wait, is Hazard in the bathroom, or are you in the bathroom? In the room where how she does that is a secret. Okay, yeah, okay. So Um.
Nobody sees it but me.
No, at this point, Hazard's going to trust it because if Beatrix does anything fucky, it's not Hazard that's going to be doing the punishment. It's going to be Malleus. Oh no, Hamsky's DMing you now.
Oh no.
Oh, he's asking about modeling advice.
Tell them there's agents for that, and like there's some pretty nice name companies that'll help them like get situated. And
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, because modeling is like pretty like it's a tough job. You gotta like dress up for the part, gotta look pretty, gotta look stoic
already.
sometimes. You know,
Yes, just one last thing.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Be constant.
Do it.
You piss me off sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Be triple careful of what you say, please. Yeah, because of rules with what happened to Lillian.
So
I
the,
know.
the
I'm
rule
just-
that I've been following
Mhm.
is if it has to do with Beatrix, she can't talk about it unless she's explicitly told that she can.
Okay. Well, it's Beatrix
So-
and anything involved in that group.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
If it has to do with no, only Beatrix is protected. Only Beatrix is protected. So
Okay, cool. I'm sorry. I got clarification. So Beatrix is going to take Lily into the bathroom.
crying in the bathroom.
No. No, what? Because you're listening to me from like 3 minutes ago, 3 seconds ago, 30 seconds ago. I think she's saying no to you, that you can't say anything about others. Anyone that was in the room from the scene the other day.
Tell her to join VC and clarify.
What VC are you in? Oh, you're in VTM? Hey, honey, can you hop into the VTM VC pretty please? Ashley's requesting. Thank you. She'll be in there in a second.
Okay.
How was dinner? Did you go out and
I
get
don't
dinner?
like fighting chat
I
delay,
imagine.
that's all.
I understand. Good. I had what did I have? I had hot dogs.
I'll play food.
I fucking love hot dogs. You join as well. Okay, cool. You join as well. And mute stream. Okay, yeah, give me 1 second to mute the stream.
Oh, mute stream. Okay.
Mute yourselves too, so you don't like accidentally say.
I know. Well, I'm gonna, once Nietzsche hops in, I will mute my voice in stream. Yes, honey. I am in there. They can't hear Discord right now. I am double checking. Yeah, they can only hear Chrome, VR chat, and I'll mute my mic once you hop in. Is there a way to get out onto the deck? I mean, that's half true.
Step 2,
They-
go outside. Hello.
Oh, that's right. Theta hasn't seen Hazard all fancy.
She may be a little clouded by potential danger.
Fair. I have to mute now.
Yeah, do it.
Where start?
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Are y'all ready? Any questions? Yeah, you went quiet, so I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Mhm. Uh, hmm. No, no, no. That's fine.
I'm good.
And cards are up. Fuck, I meant to say that on muted. Oh well.
How long has it been?
Hmm?
How long has it been?
It has been 4 hours, give or take. You probably don't want to move around too much. With all of that heaving and thrashing about, your muscles are probably sore by now.
Everything hurts.
Yes. I believe you mostly have yourself to blame for that.
Hmm.
Do you care to explain how you became enthralled by a vampire?
Oh. Can you help me sit up before you start grilling me? Please.
Seems as though your friend is still not happy with you.
I'm not happy with me either.
We've been trying to keep you hydrated as best we can. There's some Sprite and cream of wheat. Treating you like you're coming off of a hangover withdrawal.
That's one way to put it, yeah. Oh, okay. What was the question?
The immediate question on my mind is how you became enthralled by a vampire.
Not willingly.
To fill in the blanks, now that that ordeal is done, Beatrix reached out to me, said she wanted to have a meeting. And during this discussion, it was divulged that Lillian was enthralled by Beatrix. Do you know what that means?
In simplest terms, yes. Full terms, no.
Simplest terms are fine. Basically, not necessarily a slave, but mostly beholden to their will.
Hmm.
That is when I revoked my administrative access to your systems.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, her safety was out of my control, because most of her was over someone else's control, under someone else's control. And I would be unable to stop her from harm.
Hmm. I see.
Through further discussion, an agreement was arranged, and Beatrix, through the kindness of her heart, has... Alright, Giggles, you explain it then.
I can't.
Which part?
Please just finish.
Through an arrangement by Lillian's free will, she has made a choice, and Beatrix has released her. With vampires, it's a bit of a ordeal, I guess. Hence the. Well. Let's be happy we didn't have to watch the theatrics, but that is why Beatrix was leaving when you got here.
I see.
And how long have you been under her thumb? I can't answer that question. Is that what the answer is?
I'm trying.
Do you see the irony of this situation? The fact that your shit stirring started with your inability to keep information contained. And now we've full swung 180 degrees to I can't even tell people that I should trust.
Do you remember when I said that I was suddenly healthy?
Yes. Last I saw you, after your assignment, you were rather holy. And then a week after that, I guess you became very unholy. Actually, yes. Irie was asking me to get doxycycline for you. For an infection.
Infection that suddenly went away.
Yes. When she went to give you the medicine the next day. She had let me know that you had probably gone and got some magical healing. Which, no problem there. In fact, I would think that rather wise of you. But I guess it wasn't the kind of magical healing that is
Do
the
you remember
best.
what I said I was doing?
You were doing. No, I don't remember what you said you were doing.
Theta?
Oh, spicy. Yes, let me
Do I
know.
remember what you were doing?
Let's see
In
here.
what context?
Would this have been a week ago Saturday? 2 weeks ago?
Give or take, yeah.
It was a Saturday at the Streets with Meat Rack that Irie came to me saying that Lillian needed proper antibiotics. And then.
No, she asked you for antibiotics at the black hole.
Oh, it was the black
I
hole.
got them on Saturday.
Got them on Saturday. Oh, and
My
then
first
Sunday.
dose.
When she was checking up on you.
What did I say I was doing Saturday?
Going to the hospital?
And what else did I say?
Did Irie advise you to go to the hospital even you had started antibiotics? hospital and what else?
What all context do you want from me on this? You're the one that went to do this. I only know so much. I know so much about other people, Lily. I know why you were at the hospital or going to. You should know that. Why am I the one that has to tell?
Well, let's start with why you were going to the hospital. Was it to check up on your injuries?
To see my brother. And I never made it there.
That answers the follow-up questions of what happened at the hospital and what happened after the hospital. So on your way to the hospital, what happened?
Hmm.
What is the first thing you remember after not remembering getting to the hospital?
I unfortunately remember it all.
Oh. What is going through your head right now, making you decide to tell and not tell? What is stopping you? Are you afraid we're going
She
to...
motions to the bathroom.
So that's when it happened. I see. Did she stop you and offer you fame and long life and riches and all the men you could ever desire? No. Was it forceful? Technically, the answer is no. I see. You didn't want it, but beyond that, you can't say exactly how it happened.
I have said multiple times that I would not be serving if it were my choice. I was put into a situation where I had no choice.
Well, that's a good thing, at least. At least you didn't decide to do this.
There is a lot I can't say, that I have tried to say, that I've been compelled to otherwise deny.
Interesting. I wonder if this is going to wear off over time, or if this is something she's left over you. If it is something she's left in you, then that'll warrant a side discussion with other people. Theta, questions? I'm sure you've...
Not this minute.
Have I explained well enough my actions? taking, well, giving you the collateral back. Did you ever tell Lillian our arrangement?
Not details.
Hmm.
Not at all.
Allow
The
me
details I
to...
received were from Hazard directly.
Let me do introductions then. Lillian, your guardian angel. Guardian angel, your close friend Lillian. Theta
Would
thinks very highly of you. Is a very good friend. Was very concerned with additional penalties for your fuck up. And in their concern, came to me asking me to not hurt you. I had said that it wouldn't be me that would necessarily be applying additional penalties. It would come from a higher place. But we pretty much came to an agreement that I would make sure that didn't happen. And not in exchange for this, but as collateral for your safety. Theta gave up her own. That if anything were to happen to you, I would prevent it, and the proverbial pound of flesh would come out of her. When you made it very clear that your actions put me in a position where I would not prevent you from unfortunate outcomes. I gave Theta her collateral back. Fully.
I'm sorry. I understand if maybe you are still really upset with me. But I am trying to dig out of the trouble I've found myself in. I'm trying to do what's going to take care of the people I care about the most. Which leads us to the rest of what happened yesterday, whichever it was.
Yes, yesterday by like a half hour. artificial light.
Ugh. I am going to be working with a certain corporation in market MMI.
She is out of the frying pan but in the fire, which on the surface may not seem like a good thing. But being implored by Malleus versus enslaved by a vampire. It's a market improvement. Not ideal. Still in a position where you are often still walking on eggshells. But there's... being beholden to a corporation. Still less bad than where you were.
My head feels weird. Right. Let's hear.
No, she's mine and Malleus's.
Let's hear the scolding.
And whom are you
Are you
expecting
expecting
us?
me to scold you?
Yes.
I will make this simple.
Make it shrimple.
If I'm assuming when you were taken over to be correct, it was the day I told you to not get into trouble and to stay safe. If not shortly after.
Can you tell us if the circumstances under which this situation came from were avoidable?
They were not in any way predictable by me.
And I'll leave it there.
I was genuinely headed to the hospital to see my brother. I have not seen him in at least 2 weeks.
We should enact the buddy system. Maybe once you get some food in your system and see if you can keep it down. Theta and or I will accompany you to this hospital to see your brother. Is that what you wish?
No, not today. Everything hurts. Everything feels odd.
I bet. You just dealt with a couple weeks of some elder vampire firmly grasping you around the neck. And whatever the fuck that was. Theta, I can attest that the decisions that Lillian has made today were of all the possible paths she could go down. The best path. Her decisions. She did actually make the good ones today. She will not think this. She had to pick the lesser of evils. But Lillian has now experienced firsthand being chewed up by Zafira and spat out. She has learned a lot. Trying
Thank
to.
you, Hazard.
And if it brings you any comfort, Lily and I will have plenty of opportunities coming up to work together. Help make things better for everyone.
A common purpose.
Yes. And she is astutely aware of her position in this. Dealing with a corporation is not always fun, not always pretty, but affords for more options, I'm sure, than the biddings of some undead atrocity. Be happy you weren't
I'm going
there.
to put a fucking bullet in her.
Have you heard the story of someone putting a bullet through Malleus?
No.
Malleus McKay was parading himself down the street in Meat Rack as Malleus used to do, rather flamboyantly. I'm sure you both can picture this in your head based on your understanding of the man. Some low-level gangster thug decided to save the city, jumped him and shot him in the chest. They got Malleus's body out of there rather quickly, but what came out of him? The things that came out of him. Caused chaos on the street before they left. Beatrix, being some elder vampire, I'm sure has some tricks up her sleeve. This is not your fairy book, let's drive a stake through her heart, shoot her with a silver bullet, splash her with holy water. Vampire. Reality is brutally different. At best, they can be kept at bay. Well, no. At worst, they can be kept at bay. At best, there's actually friendly humanitarian vampires out there that drink animal blood and are benefits to society. Definitely not the kind of vampire that sits in a waiting room lapping up blood out of a wine glass. I'm only exacerbating the situation right now. You can use this apartment as long as you want. We're on the waterfront side of the marketplace border. The entry code has already been put on your phone. You can shake your head all you want. This safe house will still be yours to use.
Answered. I. Mm. Thank you.
She's going to need to be
Right.
watched. I don't know if you are in the position to want to do that. I am in a position where I don't have the available time right now, seeing as the city is trying to go to war. Some cover story should be made up. Something believable. Fully understood by everyone. And see if you can find some friends to care for you while you're dealing with your, let's say, mana sickness. That sounds good. You found someone to heal you after the job you did. And you felt fantastic, and you went back for more healing. and then you're running with a Gatling gun. Maybe you got addicted to that healing sensation. Does sound good. You're now recovering from that. Is that a thing? Can you be healed so much you get sick?
I believe so.
Hmm.
I don't like this plan. I can't argue it because I can't do anything else, but I don't like this plan.
Oh, tell me, who do you want me to message that you were enthralled by a vampire and now recovering from whatever influence they had over you? I can regale them with the whole story so they can come help take care of you. Who?
I think I missed something that was said. Flux.
Yes, you are going to need to be taken care of. You're probably going to relapse, and having seen some of the things I've seen, your PTSD is going to pop up multiple times. You will need someone to take care of you. And I was assuming you don't want to go around to your friends going, I was enthralled by Dracula. Now I'm recovering and I need someone to take care of me. You said you didn't like this plan of making up this mana sickness. You getting overhealed, being pumped full of the magic voodoo. You don't like this plan, so I asked, who would you like me to inform of your run-in with Beatrix and now having to recover from it? Oh, I know. Sakoto's at the top of the list, isn't she?
No, stop, please.
Does this sound like a good plan then?
I was in the process of saying I don't have an alternative to offer. I just don't like this plan. I had been growing closer and talking more to Oswald and Paige about things. What things I could. Leaning on them. And part of me wants them to know, and part of me is wondering if they know, if they'll be in even more danger. I don't know who can be told what anymore, and I can already feel the effects of the withdrawals that you're talking about, the nearly impossible to ignore draw to something that I absolutely hate. I need help. I don't know how to ask for it. I don't know who to ask, and there's things I can't say.
Have I not been offering
You two
help
are the
and
only two who
solutions?
have the entire picture.
Theta, can you get in contact with Oswald? Let him know that Lillian confided in me of a situation that in the end is superficial, and she's recovering from it now. Don't make up a story of this mana recovery, whatever. Just be vague. Just say you got sick. Have Oswald check on her. The access codes are in your phone. You can share those with Oswald. I am... I guess this is safe enough of an area. If you want to contact Paige, you can do that too. Can you please help arrange this and make sure this happens? Lillian is needing our help to hold her up. She's not too keen on the situation and will need to be helped.
I will try and get the contact info.
Let them know that Hazard found out. She's providing a safe place for her. Something more comfortable than the meat rack. And you can order food and have it billed to the apartment. And set up for billing already.
Theta, I would like to know we have been through a lot together. We can rely on each other for a lot of things. But I have not been a good friend to you. I have not been a good person. I want to know if you still would like to continue to associate with me in the long run, or if this is just helping me because I have no one else to help me.
I'm not abandoning you yet.
It's not exactly comforting, but alright.
Fuck!
Not abandoning me yet. Then I will continue to try to improve and stay out of as much trouble as possible. And thank you, Hazard.
You're welcome.
As I said during the meeting, or after it, whatever, I'm not trying to work against you. I'm just trying to do what's best for the situation I seem to have found myself in, put myself in, whatever.
You only put yourself, at least in terms of the time that you've known me and I've known you. You've only put yourself into one situation. I am willing to believe that you did not put yourself in this situation. Like I have said in probably a very long-winded way as I do, your choices have moved you out of that situation into a better situation. And I am pleased with the answers you have given, the choices you have made. I think the present reality is finally starting to settle in for you. You may not have wanted to become part of Zafira, but it has sucked you in now, and you are getting the crash course.
Mm. Mm. Uh, oh. Mm. Ah. Sorry. Um. Were we talking about something?
I think we came to the conclusion of a conversation. It might be best for
Sorry.
you to, if you're hungry or thirsty, Sprite, cream of wheat. Maybe throw some cartoons up on the TV.
Food sounds nauseating.
Hmm.
Okay.
Theta, can you go upstairs with me out of earshot of Lillian? Even though Ashley can hear us, I'd like to go somewhere where Lillian can't. You are the only person I know that has known Lillian longer than the time she's been here. Other than, well, one other person that admittedly I should not have mentioned. What is your current status with her? Are you going to be able to help look after her, or do I need to arrange things myself?
I would make arrangements. For now, I need time.
Okay. You seem quite despondent, if not fully disassociating right now. I will also arrange for Irie to come by. She's familiar with her. And Irie is good at discretion. Though this may be her first foray into the more occult illnesses. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Thank you.
If you are having problems dealing with this, let me know. I
I
do not know how to put to words. You and Lillian are different. Special? Different. Just, if you're having problems dealing with this, I don't want you to feel like you're alone. I will be around probably
mm,
midday. I don't know if she's
Mhm.
working any shifts or any job. But I have her on retainer. Right. Very good.
thank you.
You're welcome. If for some reason you're here alone and shit is closing in on you, or you're afraid of dying, call me. Yes? Theta's going to help coordinate a few people helping you out. Irie will be by mid or late day. I'll confirm time with her and message you and Theta. She is going to have the most discretion out of everyone, most likely. And I'm sure she can figure out if you need electrolytes or hydration, IV, whatever the hell she does. She'll get you right as rain. And let's stick to the mundane healing, not the this.
Yeah.
Yes. Stay out of Market District for at least a week, though I don't think you have anything to do there. Understood?
Understood.
Are you leaving?
Most likely.
Oh shit, she's gonna leave here by herself. Fuck.
Take care.
Take care.